Welcome back, everyone. We are continuing our work. We've got some canola coming up right now, and meanwhile our other field is being drilled with soybean, and we are almost full here, so I'm gonna probably stop this in a second. Had some problems with this harvester, well, with the worker. They yeah, I got caught up in some trees back there. That's why it stopped last episode. There we go. That's 100. Let's pop that out. I'm just going to jump into the other tractor and we'll come unload this. We got a little piece there that got missed. So we'll grab that up. We'll come around and then we'll try to get a worker going again on it. I'm considering adding Courseplay back into this. I haven't used it yet on this series, and I feel that if we start getting more fields, it'll start to be very, very useful and helpful to have it. But we'll see. I haven't decided yet. The fields are kind of nicely squared for the most part. I mean, there's a few exceptions, of course, but yeah, let's put this guy over here where I know he won't get bumped into. Alright, pipe in. Alright. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. It is November. And I've got that screen flicker thing going on today. I don't know why I wasn't seeing it yesterday. Strange. That's alright. We'll live with it. I'm just gonna grab this here. Okay, now let's see what Mr. Worker, Mr. or Mrs. Worker can do for us. Whoops, a little too far. Okay. All right, let's go check up on our seed drill and see how that's going. All right, that's going well. This is kind of a small drill for, you know, this size of field, but it gets the job done. All right, I'm going to jump over and let's check in on our animals and see how that's going. All right, do we have anything worth selling in here? We got a bit of sorghum, but we'll need it. We'll need it for the chickens, so I think we'll just keep that. Oh, I hear them. Yeah, they seem all right. Oh, slurry's piling up pretty quickly. And milk, too. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with that. We sold the dairy, so... Oh, hope I don't get in the way here. And yeah, those stones. We actually have a stone picker. I just don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing to do it after you seed. I don't want to damage the crop. Okay. Chickens are, yeah, they're well fed. Got a few eggs, not many. That's okay. And our manure pile. Good stuff. So the idea here is that we're going to be selling the canola right away when it comes out of the field. As soon as I have a full trailer full, we're going to do that. Let's see where we want to sell it. Canola and is Crawford Farm. So that's the train. And now I think with the amount that we have, I think it's worth it. So we will drive that over to the train loading zone, I guess. I'm not sure. I forget where that is. I know there's one by the old farm where we used to be, but I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. It's such a small difference. Maybe we'll just go to Johnson's. We have a good relationship with them now, so yeah, let's do that. If it was $100 a liter difference, then I'd certainly go for it, but it's not that much. It's less than, no, it's about 20, I think, 20 or 30. So, okay. What other things do we need to tend to? We're going to need to roll that field afterwards. There's our rock picker. We got a good price on that. Actually, talking about good prices, let's see if there's anything in the sale this morning. Another Manitou. Yeah, we don't need one. Good price though. This would be beautiful. But that's too much money. We don't really need it right now. And I really want to get another field. That's my reason for being right now, is to add another field. So let's have another look at that. Okay, so fields for sale. Let's have a look first what's actually ready to harvest. See if there's some way we can get a good deal. This might be the closest one that we might be able to afford. Maybe this one. I don't really want to go all the way up there though. Let's have a look at that. It's a nice day here today. I actually have my window open and the chickens outside are singing the egg song. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but after they lay eggs, they'll start doing a certain sound. We'll call it. We refer to it as an egg song. Okay, so that was sorry. That was sunflower. And how much is that worth? That is 270. So I don't think we're going to get there. We may have to wait and hold off. Unless we don't really need this field right now. And technically we don't need this forest right now. Gears are turning. This is 95,000. That's a lot. That would get us there. That would allow us to buy this field. Okay. Well, first let's see how much we get back from the canola before we make any decisions. Okay. We're at 60%. I'm going to drive around. We're at 64% in the trailer, and I think we're very similar to that in the harvester. So soon we'll have enough to fill up the trailer. How you guys doing today? I always like to check in, make sure everybody's doing well. This is a good side to unload on as well. I mean, crop destruction is off, but I still try to avoid it. Sometimes. We'll say sometimes. I was going to say when I can, but sometimes I get lazy. Should really set my cruise control for this. This is be a 10 kilometer an hour pace. There we go. We are full. All right. It's time to head out. So we got about, I want to say we got about at least 2/3 of the field already done. If not 3/4. And we'll have, we definitely won't have another full trailer. You know, this tractor does not have beacons. I don't know if the trailer itself has any. No. All right, I'll see you in town. Now, I learned something just recently. One of the subscribers put in some comments in one of the other series with regards to vehicle cleanliness, and by keeping your vehicles clean, you reduce your maintenance costs. And I haven't really tested that out yet. And if that's the case, I had no idea. Absolutely no idea. I actually use a mod that reduces costs for maintenance and paint and all of that kind of thing, and reduces the amount that's needed. I do that because, to be honest, I don't find that part of the game fun, we'll call it. All right, here we are. Yeah, maybe if I'm doing, well, I mean, even in a real real full role play model, I find that the actual costs by the game are unreasonable. It gets extreme. It's extreme. I find it extremely costly. I can't believe that farmers have to pay that much maintenance on tractors. But I don't know, especially the big machinery. You know, I've had some, when the game first launched, I had some exercises where I would harvest one field with a harvester and it needed $30,000 worth of repairs, and I was that can't be accurate. All right, what do we get from that? We got almost 40,000. Anyways, if anybody knows more about that, let me know. I'm not really good at always keeping my stuff clean. Sometimes when I play, actually, I turn off the dirt, you know, just when I'm playing for myself. But sometimes I leave it on medium, I guess. In this series, I think we're on medium, and I should definitely be washing these vehicles. Okay, so we're at 182. If we were to sell that wooded lot, then we could buy that field. It's ready to harvest. And I almost feel like we could do a sneaky buy the field, harvest it, sell the sunflower, and then buy back our forest. Yeah, that's how my mind works sometimes. But let's see. I'm not taking any more loans, so that's not an option. I still have to pay the other one. Okay, I'm heading back to the field. Of course, our worker has abandoned us again. Okay. These are the reasons why I like Courseplay. This doesn't happen with Courseplay. The only time they quit in Courseplay is when they're stuck in a tree. And even then, sometimes they don't quit. Okay, we've added another level of headland there. Let's see how that goes. What do you think we should do? I guess I'm being impatient a bit. Let's check the price again. $270 plus the 90. I could afford this right now. Just by selling this. Yeah, I'm curious about something. I did add some buildings and make a couple of modifications. I hope that I didn't do it on top of this. Let's find out. Let's just do this. Okay. All right, I sold it. So 277 is what we have, and this field is worth 270. So I'm just buying it. All right. So we now have a sunflower field that's ready to harvest. So we'll get on that today. And we are going to finish that seeding, and then we'll run a roller across that. All right. Okay, so I'm going to finish up this field, and I'll get back to you guys in a minute. All right. Our harvester's almost full. I think we're going to try to catch it so it doesn't have to stop. May not make it though. Oh, maybe we will. Okay, I'm gonna let this finish up. Okay, I'm gonna do a test. I'm not sure if this Manitou can actually run this rock picker, but I want to do a quick test here while we have the drill out. In case I mess something up, I can just re-drill. I don't think I have enough power for this, but maybe just see if it'll work. It is not picking up the stones. Okay. I guess that has to be done maybe. Well, maybe it has to be done before you plant again. Before you drill. I think I'm gonna put this aside right here for now, because I think we're gonna take it over to the other fields once that's finished harvesting. Okay, let's jump back over there. Okay, we're done. We're done on this field. Now we have a direct drill, but I think I'm going to run a cultivator over this and then have a look at the rock situation. This guy's needed on a new sunflower field, and problem is, however, this is not the right header for sunflower, so I got to go back and get that. We'll take our sneaky shortcut. Our field is over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's ready to harvest. All right, we'll drop off this header. All right, up we go. I've been watching some other channels, random channels, other games and things. And one of the things that, oh wait, which way should I go? Okay, let's go this way. One of the things that some people do on their channels is they have what they refer to as long play episodes. And I'm wondering if that's something that might be interesting to try someday. Long play, you know, basically means at least an hour, if not, you know, much more. I've seen some channels that run 6-hour episodes. That seems like a lot. And that's really a significant amount of upload time, I guess. But if I did that, I'd probably do it in a bit lower resolution. I don't know, just thinking out loud. Alright, here we are. I have no idea what's going to happen at the end here, if he's going to get stuck in the bushes again. This is our new field. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we've got 14. We got about, you know, 77% of the another load. So that's probably going to be, what did we get? We got like 40,000, I think it was. Somewhere 38,000. We'll probably get about 30, I guess. I don't look both ways. Okay. Gonna head and sell this again. I will be putting soybean in all the fields. We're gonna go for a big cash run. Try to sell as much soybean. It's usually a really good price for soybean. The yields are much lower than other crops, so maybe there's an offset there. But we'll try to generate some funding, I guess, for more expansion. See you at the store again. Here we are. As we grow our amount of field, amount of property we own and whatnot, I'm starting to feel like we're probably going to have to start thinking about another tractor, add a tractor to the team. There's a couple of ways to do that. Ideally, we get something awesome in the sale, in the used sale, but you can't really bank on that. I would like to get some more modern tractors. I know a lot of people like the older stuff, but I'm kind of a fan of the new high-tech stuff. Yeah, so we're going to head over to Sunflower Field. We'll probably start unloading that. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do anything significant again in this episode. Things are moving. We got a lot of work to do. That's why the third tractor, I think, is got to get out there. So, whoops. What's the best way to go here? I guess this way would be best. That field goes way down. That's the one we wanted to buy. Technically, it was around the same price as the one we just bought. I'm wondering, because I really wanted that one. I just didn't want to buy it empty. I'm wondering if we can harvest this field, sell the field, and then buy that one, buy the one we originally wanted. That's that cheesy. All right, we are here, and apparently we don't have a lazy worker this time. Stuff's moving along. I'm not sure how they did at the other end of the field, but they're gonna be full soon. Not quite yet. I'm just gonna stop here. I'm gonna check in on our seeder. Okay. So we have, I believe, almost finished. I guess there's this strip here that needs to get taken care of. Okay. Anything over here needs to be taken care of. And I noticed when I was doing my little test over here for the stones that there seemed to be, I don't know if it's just my eyes playing tricks on me, but seemed to be a little corner here that didn't get drilled. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. So that's that. We're gonna get rolling with this, but this episode is already looking a little long, so that'll be it for this one. We'll get this started right away. Okay, and yeah, that's dirty. We're gonna clean that up. I don't think I actually have any kind of washer here. Let's get this guy started. And we're gonna call it an episode. We'll finish up in the next one. Go worker. There they go. What the? What just happened? It's all grass. That's not what I put in. Hey, I'm almost 100% certain. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, remember when I told you about soybean? I lied. And it looks like the rocks are getting pushed down. Oh, okay. All right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know where my mind is sometimes. I put in grass. Well, looks like we're going to have a big grass harvest, which means one thing. We are definitely going to have to upgrade our mower. And maybe we'll get that fermenter running, and we need silage for the cows, but maybe we'll start a, silage sales. We made money early in this series with silage. Well, why can't we do it again? Things to think about. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. And, as usual, I hope you have a great day.